Welcome, citizens, to Season 2, Episode 9 of the Liberty Critical Research Podcast. The Liberty Podcast is thankful for the support of Klipsch Audio, engineered to deliver the power, detail, and emotion of the premium audio experience. Klipsch reference headphones help us to create and convey our stories across continents and planets. Klipsch, you can buy happiness, it's copper and black. Our broadcast is also thankful for the support of our Patreon patrons. We are working towards our next goal, more broadcast content, so please consider becoming a patron today at patreon.com/libertypodcast. As episode 9 begins, we are preparing for the finale of Critical Research with the final 10th episode of season 2 to be released in 2 weeks. We have more content from the Liberty universe coming your way, and we are excited for the stories on the horizon. As your media director, it is my duty to inform you that the following story may contain content some listeners may find disturbing. So stay tuned, and remember, Atrius endures.
An Atrian case, Department of Research and Development. Should be biometrically locked to the Atrian military. Should be. Could be broken. Please be broken. Oh, Reeve, who did they kill for it? Maybe an outpost. An Atrian team out here. A DRD case would not be here. The guns would be if it was with the group. But there's no reason to bring the cases out into the fringe. This harness hurts. I need to get back to Boom. What was that?
You there? Yeah. Only got 8 beats.
Wouldn't take too much.
Hurry then.
I'm expecting cornflakes soon.
Not heard any chatter or dinner.
Sure they ain't telling you?
I serve meat and clean their shit. They don't even notice I'm about.
You should get out tonight.
Wait, so your com's ready for next night?
Yeah, maybe this night. Sabina is pissed. Lost a lot when these punks grabbed 2 bullets and clackers into our place.
So just take that back, not the hot. Lot of con life gonna get lost. Will's pump.
Sabina don't want to mess with clackers, and he's hot pissed with the fucking punks. That's blood and slaves of him too. You gotta retaliate.
Right, fine. Let's go then.
You're coming with me?
You say I gotta leave. Not gonna get better time than now.
Shit, fine. You got a kid in there?
Not my first. Useless for trade as a slave and how.
Fine then, and stay quiet. Come on out.
Why is all of this happening? Okay, alright. Hey, guess what, gun? You're all fixed up. I got too many problems to deal with to try and fix yours. I would love a vacation. Just a few days at a spa. A massage. A shower with soap. Real soap. Clean sofas. Conditioned air. Okay. If I get back early enough, Boom may not be there. I think she put that diagnostics data pad in the parts locker. Why am I hiding? No one cares. I'm just a punk going back to my place. Reeve. Okay. The locker. Scrap. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. Here. Some kind of shortwave frequency has to be available. This is not my area. Reeve. How do I even... Does it even have a broadcaster? Looks old. Cato. This was Cato's specialty. Shh. Be quiet. find the waves, please. Not that short wave. Yes, thank you. Okay. You sound all Atrian and official, but I can tell you right now, little datapad, that I cannot understand what you're saying. But hopefully, me understanding you doesn't really matter so long as you understand me. Hello? Did that work? Hello, this is Officer Decima Jalloh. I left a dead drop previously. The information is changing. The team stuck here at the hut has to leave. There is an upcoming raid of some kind. I need this to get to someone. We are leaving tomorrow night. I hope this is working. Our interface specialist is gone. Our French specialist, Senior Investigator Rodriguez, is missing. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how we can get out. And our primary asset is stuck.
JJ, you back here yet?
Jalloh leaving. Yeah, I'm here, Boom.
How was the work?
Fine. Nice. Tedious, but done.
Yeah, family can't take care of those, though.
Yes, they wouldn't be in such scrap condition if we could just take care of it.
Yeah. Going back to napping?
Maybe.
Well, I've got some jars I want to get done in the kiln, so I'll be in the rec room if you need me.
All right. Hope it comes out in one piece.
Me too, JJ. No one wants a liquid fuel container that leaks. Rest nice.
Will do. Yeah, all right. I need to go. Find Severous. He was with the incoming party, right? Yeah, all those other fists were there. He would be too. So, he would be where? Scrap. Shit. The fist quarters. Let's start there. You got this. Best eyes in Atrius. Best. You got this. Need that data pad. Where is that data pad? Here. Okay. You got this. Now, Sev.
Oi! You're on guard duty.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm on break. I just got on break. I'm not taking your shift just because you're a lazy ass.
You're new, still. Sorta. So I'll tell you again. You're on guard duty.
And I'll tell you again, your lazy ass can keep your shift, and I'm gonna go back to being on break.
Fine. I'll turn you into goo and glaze.
I know you aren't fighting in our house. You're punk brothers, so shut it. Severous, go back to break. Morny, it's your work, so get to it. Making me look like I can't keep my fists in order. If this boss had seen it, I'd have threw you in the mud and pit. Get going, Morny. You got the place to be.
Yeah. Right, boss.
Punk-ass punk.
So, I'm on break?
Yeah, enjoy. Morny didn't even have to do the trade. Lazy scab. He's lucky he was born punk.
Were you born punk?
Born a gladiator to the green guns, I think. Then gladiator a couple other places.
How did you end up a punk?
Killed a punk.
Seems counter to the outcome.
Nah, killed a punk in the big pit. Last boss saw me forever ago. Saw me win and offered me a real place as a punk. A punk fist, like yon others now. Now I'm the fist boss, pit boss, skit boss.
The big pit. Is that, our pit?
Nah, ya don't have a big pit in the north? Big pit's when all gangs bring their best pit fighters out, all watching. Glorious battle, a sight. It's been too many moons since the last big pit. Had this boss made you a pit slave, I think y'all would have had a slim chance. You got strength and skill, but y'all know they're not. Y'all soft.
I'm not soft. I assure you I would fight any of the fists here, and win.
Maybe, but you're soft. Like, won't run a scrapper to the eye, or bite the ear off a disrespecter.
The first one, maybe I'll skip the last bit, though.
No maybes in the pit. Do or don't. Trying will get you killed.
I'm gonna go back to break now.
Yeah, rest up. Got you on kitchen duty at the end of the night. Don't be lazy. Plus, free meat. Oh, you. Looking for Boom?
No, I'm looking for the other northerner.
Ljqvist. He's on rest. That way.
Well, bye then.
Yeah, bye. What's your name, Ken?
JJ.
Yeah. Hey, Ljqvist. Got JJ here for ya. Bats was a true punk.
Yeah, he did what he needed to do to make Boss's plan work.
What the punk would want.
Hey, Jalloh. Are you okay?
Ah, yes. No, she is a commanding presence.
Yeah, but I think the word you were looking for is frightening.
Yes, we have to talk.
You okay? Kovski too?
All of us.
Come over here. There's no one in the barracks room right now.
Oh, that is a smell that retches.
I have to sleep in it. I can't even smell it anymore.
That's either a blessing or a medical condition. Okay, we need to leave the hut.
Yeah, I know. You sent out the dead drop message. You don't have that explosive attached to you anymore, and Kovski and I have more freedoms now as the trust for us grows.
Tonight, or in the morning.
That's not the timeline we discussed.
We never discussed the timeline.
True.
I was doing my work. You know those large guns up on the hot exterior walls?
Yeah, those are filthy.
So much so. But they work, and I just made sure they did. I rappelled outside the wall slightly to repair some of the rotational mechanism. And honestly, it wasn't easy, but I did a fair job. Not important. So, I rappelled down the outside of the wall, a little lower than I should have been, but I saw something I could fix, so I fixed it. Not important. I saw and heard a conversation. It was one of the slaves the punks keep here, and I think someone from the Children of Khan gang?
The ones in the raid?
The ones that we and the punks raided, yes.
So what happened?
There's going to be an attack. The Khan are retaliating.
And you're thinking it's going to be tomorrow?
That's what I overheard.
How is this even able to happen? One of the punk slaves being able to have a clandestine meeting like that?
The worker came out of some door on the outside of the hut. I had a weird viewpoint on the meeting. Maybe not a door.
Where was it?
Maybe 60 meters around the south side, from the main gate.
That lines up with the rec room and the mudder room.
The rec room is almost always occupied, and only punks really go in there.
I've worked guard duty in the mudder pit. The room is dark, stinky, and there's a bunch of flinging mud. Guards tend to stay on the other side of a partition. Keeps us clean.
So, we could get out there. Maybe.
Big maybe. I'll switch my shift. I'd prefer mudder to kitchen anyways.
When's your shift?
Later tonight, near the morning.
We can't wait on that. We're going to find Kovski. Then we are leaving.
So, there will be guards. I can take them out.
Sure of that?
Originally, it would have been a 50-50, but now? Yeah. Easy as 8.
Okay, so we need to find a way out. Find Kovski. Once we get out, we can find a dead drop or an outpost.
Karen.
What?
Karen and Wobe.
I don't know those words.
They're people. If we are leaving, I want to take them. They're slaves to the punks here, but Wobe's a kid. He's like, 11. Karen's his mother.
Sev, I don't care. We need to get out of here. Just don't make it a problem.
Okay.
Do they work in the mudder pit? Would they know if the mudder pit has an actual way out?
Maybe. I don't know. If they did, I think they would have used it.
Okay, what's the better choice? Staying here or going out there unarmed with a child and getting killed for some gang's breakfast?
Speaking of unarmed, we still don't have our full provisions back.
I think I know where they may be locked up. If not, I can get up some functioning guns.
What's wrong?
I can't be certain of the contents, but the case that Dismas brought back to the hut after that big trade went down, it was Atrian firearms.
How'd they get their hands on that?
I don't know. You were at the trade. What happened?
I was locked out with many of the others, and Kovski. But we stuck a recorder into the door. Kovski may know more.
I'm going to the dining hall to see if I can find Kovski. This is the usual time for him, so it's my best guess. Gather the info you need. Get your stuff in order. Meet me in the dining room after, and we will go from there.
Don't want to interrupt, but I'm gonna sleep. And you're sitting my favorite lie down.
I'm leaving. Get some sleep, brother.
Come to dine or observe. I do not have an appetite tonight, but I have found plenty to take note of regarding music and gambling. Did you know that they utilize leftover bones as carving material for dice and game pieces? While completely against mathematical odds, one player is particularly lucky and believes it is due to his game pieces being carved from the bones of his mother.
That's factual to hear, but we have a more pressing matter.
And what would that be?
We need to leave soon.
Yes, that would be best. I believe there is much more to learn outside these walls than in at this point.
What? No, Kovski. First, whisper. I've spoken with Sev already, and we have a possible loose idea of a potential escape area.
And why... and why so soon now? This seems rash. So many possibilities and potentials.
I overheard one of the punk slaves meeting with the Child of Khan in secret. The Khan intend to retaliate against the punks for the attack on the compound. I don't know how the Khan found out it was the punks. With everything put in place to make us appear as those Severners, Boom and I even spent hours painting guns.
Some things are for a better purpose than we originally may perceive. But if this action on the part of the Khan means that we leave this facility, then all the better.
The guns.
You have more access to guns than I do, Jalloh.
No, sorry. I mean the Atrian guns. I saw that boss, Dismas, walking back in from the large trade with an Atrian arms case. Looked large. From where I was hanging, it looked like a 5-set, possibly automatic rifles. More if they crammed smaller guns in there.
One or the other. They were a hefty sum in trade.
Sev said you recorded some of the meeting.
Yes.
And?
I have no information about what is inside the cases, if that is what you're inquiring. But that case, at one point, had a biometric sensor that was deactivated for the trade.
That's true for any gun issued for any fieldwork. It's there specifically to stop fringers from accessing them. How did the fringers even get their hands on them in the first place?
They were not fringers.
What?
Whispers, remember? From the recording? I believe the people the slaves were traded to were Atrian.
So, Atrians traded arms? To fringers? For fringers? That makes no sense.
We are here to try and make sense of it.
Not anymore. Where did Dismas take the guns?
As with most firearms, they are to be delivered to Boom for inspection and analysis later tonight.
She will never see them.
Thank you for listening to the Liberty Podcast. Episode 9 was written by Caitlin Statz and is co-created and produced by Travis Vengroff. This episode features the voices of Paul Mea, Lauren French, Travis Vengroff, Caitlin Buckley, Christy Luse, Daniel Demerin, Bryan Keller, Nichole Fernandez, and Heather McLellan. If you have enjoyed listening to Liberty Critical Research, please consider supporting us on Patreon or by liking and reviewing our show on iTunes. This production is copyright 2016 by John Dossinger Publishing, and Liberty is a trademark of Travis Vengroff. Thank you for listening, and may the Archon watch over you.